We've got an interesting voicemail that came in yesterday. 219-2-DAVID-P is the number. You can call any time of day, anytime it strikes your fancy or you get a tickle to get on the phone with us. You can call 219-2-DAVID-P. Here is a caller from yesterday.
Hi, David. This is Ken from Southern California. Been a while since I called. Listen,
It has.
to all those pussy grabber supporters out there, Donald Trump supporters out there that are wearing those "I'd rather be Russian than a Democrat," well, maybe they should all move to Russia and experience Vladimir Putin's government firsthand instead of bringing that kind of shit to the United States. Thanks, David. Bye.
Ken from Southern California, very, very fired up. Yeah, if you haven't heard of this, Trump recently did another one of these campaign rallies in, I don't know if it was Ohio or I can't even keep track. He's doing them all the time. And there were supporters of his wearing shirts that said, "I'd rather be Russian than a Democrat," which we know, right? Like, we know that there are a ton of Republicans who would prefer to have a president who is compromised by a hostile foreign country than having a Democratic president. Like, that's no surprise. It's not even shocking. There were some people who reacted and said, "David, those T-shirts must be plants and not real." What do you mean it's not real? They're straight up telling us by how they act with regard to the Trump-Russia investigation, they would prefer a Russia-compromised Republican than a Democrat in the White House.
I mean, those shirts don't really help Trump's case, though, that he had nothing to do with Russia in the 2016 election. So
they don't help.
It's not really helping their leader, right?
No, I don't know that it hurts that much. It's really more an indictment of the people wearing the shirts. But yeah, it's certainly not. If I were Trump, I don't want to see that around. Right. On today's bonus show, we will talk about Stephen Miller's uncle saying this guy is a complete and total hypocrite, and 12 of our relatives agree. We will talk about the chaos and scandal at Tesla with Elon Musk's very bizarre recent tweets. And we'll also talk about rising gun violence in Canada. 2 ways to get access to the bonus show. Become a member at www.joinpakman.com. Become a patron at patreon.com/David Pakman Show. I'll speak to you then.